Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Fields this one at the 3. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
This drive's going to start with a run by McLaughlin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Second down pass. Intercepted.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd down, looking for options. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready?
From the red zone now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
1st and 10 at the 3-yard line.
Hold the ready.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Ready?
The handoff. Here's McLaughlin. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Cougar 19.
At the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2nd down, McLaughlin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Hot quick right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And finally stopped at the 34. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll go play action on 1st down. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Mustang 19.
3rd and long for him here. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Blue here from the pistol. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Now looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs. New set of downs from the 37.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Blue running to the right. He's got room to roam. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
From the red zone on 1st. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up 6-0 here in the 1st. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Ready up. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Back to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
From the gun on 3rd down. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Tag. 60.
Throwing now off the play action. Escapes the pocket. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 30-yard line.
On the jump. Warriors 70. Let's go now. 60.
Back to throw now. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. This is thrown towards the defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Throwing from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 2 set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. First and 10, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
70 Timberwolves.
3rd down from the gun. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Sticking to the air here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's a throw. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm And a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
65. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Steady.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
3. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check smash. Check smash.
On his own read, they hand it to Blue. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Let's go. 7 block Viking 18. Ready, right?
Throwing on third and goal. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
They'll throw for it. Forced out to his right. He will not escape the rush on fourth and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on second, and that playbook wide open.
From the gun, here's McLaughlin. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 tight.
Shotgun now on third down. Got his man. This is no. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be first down Denver. From the gun, a carry by McLaughlin. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard.
Let's go now.
36-yard line.
70 Lions.
They'll go play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Good. Cowboy 80.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Not much scoring to this point, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go.
Setting up to throw. Hits him on the out route. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route cave at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
From the red zone now. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Give it to McLaughlin on the option. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. And motion him out of the backfield left. Line up the design keeper. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He dodged the tackle. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Viking, 18.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds a seam down the middle. And they had somebody there for that quick stop. But a nice completion gets him across midfield. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Trying to throw this from the gun. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 10. Into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Okay, ready?
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Gotta be lying.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. This finds Franklin. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. 2nd down pass play coming. Completed over the middle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready? Pep, Mustang 19. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. Almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
70, Timberwolf. Ready?
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Okay, break. Get it.
Final throw before the break. He put everything he had into this one. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. All set now for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He lost the football. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams, right? Everybody talks about the offensive, defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going set the tone, and boy, did they ever begin the second half.
We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Slot man motioned over. From the red zone on first. Brought in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Back-to-back carries here. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Hey, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Jump off, caught by his back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
He was defended by Deron Bland.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Go! Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Steady.
Throw here, third down. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19, 70 Timberwolf. Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing it again here. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
To Troy Franklin. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Third and goal, they need 3 yards here.
Here we go, Scott. 70 line.
Dropping back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a third-quarter lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. Now throw to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in your defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
That's Lamb running slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Makes it third and 4.
From the gun on third down. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And 4th and 4 coming up. Fourth down. Here comes Kai Kroger to punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. As the open man downfield. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there, and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. From the gun, here's the handoff. And the power play up the gut hole results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Looking to throw here. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Cowboys get it back.
Okay, can I be honest with you about something right here? Really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll run the toss to Blue. Rolling into enemy territory. He is down to the 30-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
He'll always sign off on it when that particular call comes in the headset and the running back gets a chance to hear. The toss is his chance to get offside quickly. Let that athleticism shine as he dances through the defense.
Come on, come on.
They go play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Sends this to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Gotta be lying. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
We'll look to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
They'll work against the blitz. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Wide open, downfield, got it! All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Anders Carlson to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19, crack all 80. Please.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And they pick him up again! Darnell Savage with the pick. And into the end zone he goes. A pick 6 for Denver. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. Being a rookie quarterback at App State, neither 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Anders Carlson to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait,
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Down the field, he's got Lamb. At the 20. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Dumped off to his running back. Oh, he lost the football. And he falls on it. So they're going to keep possession and a chance to add to their lead. This is the end of the third quarter. The Broncos have the football, Brock, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too.
Okay, ready?
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
I'll throw it. Stand by the running back here. It's DJ Giddens. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Running over center with McLaughlin. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Come on, come on. Hit! 18 card, Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go, set.
On the handoff, this is McLaughlin. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Let's go now.
A gain of
Cowboy 80.
First down, Denver.
Go.
From the red zone now. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Andre Sisco. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score. Pick six for Dallas. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cowboys 28. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. Just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They kick the running back in motion.
70.
Man in motion out of the slot. Back to work they go after the interception. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we see after that play, one of the Broncos having a little bit of trouble out there. They're going to head out to look at him. 1st down from the 42.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Cougar 19.
Here's the backup. First throw. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, he really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Penix working from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So they get dings for the holding. You gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down.
70 Lions.
Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Savon Rebel with the pick. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Now, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. It's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and keeps this drive moving.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
And the Broncos first down.
1st and 10. Here's McLaughlin. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for Broncos 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Broncos going for the win here. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. I'll go to McLaughlin again. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He'll look to throw it. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is to throw. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach there, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I ain't on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Somebody gotta
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. It's intercepted. Now he loses the ball. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 40. 20.
Setting up to pass. Completed to his running back. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Throwing now. This is caught by Blue. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on fourth down.
47. Kill.
Desperation time here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Let's go. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Same quarterback run here. So the Broncos right out of here with a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun.